I'm Anil Sukhija, Chairperson of Seniors Program of ICCC. And ICCC, that's the most popular name, but the full form of ICCC is Indo-Canadian Community Center, and I chair the Seniors Program. Today, we are going to talk about a buddy program that we launched about 2 years back. The need for this program arose because after the start of the pandemic, there were no physical gatherings that we used to have it once a week, and people were confined to their homes and they were not able to interact with each other. And they were feeling isolated, they're feeling lonely. So we started this buddy group where we formed small groups of about 5 to 6 seniors in one group with one group leader. And in this group, everybody had their names, their contact number, their emergency numbers. And the idea was that they would call each other, if not once a week, maybe more frequently, and remain in touch and keep know the welfare of the others, that they don't need any help, and at least talking to them, this is something they don't feel lonely. So we started this program, as I said, 2 years back when the pandemic started, and we created about 30 to 40 such groups of seniors. And today I have two uh, senior members talking to you about this, because they have been very active group leaders, because every group has a group leader. So they are very active group leaders, and I thought maybe they can share their own views about it. One of them is Sudesh Kanda. She's also coordinator of one of our senior center. And the other gentleman is Dr. Ruparelia, Vasant Ruparelia. He's also very active. So they will give you some more details about this program.
I'm Dr. Vasant Ruparelia. I'm a family medicine doctor who practiced in Canada for last 50 years. This is my 50th year in this country. And I retired recently, about a year ago. And because of the COVID, my interest joined this seniors group with our ICCC, as we call it. That's the reason why I think mostly I've been going and visiting them every week since then. And that is why I have become a part of senior group, and an active role is there, as long as every week we meet and we talk about different things, health issues, entertainment, and a lot of social events we have. So that's how I participate in this group.
I'm the coordinator for ICC Seniors group that meets at the Tanglewood Park Community Center. We used to meet there once a week, every Friday.
This program started more so after the COVID season, because the fact is that all our seniors were isolated and they could not meet in person as they used to before. And with the result that we decided that it would be a better way of communicate with all the seniors in a group fashion, and then we created different groups, groups of 5 or 6 in each group, with a leader who would be looking into to find out the welfare of these seniors in particular group. So that is the basic reason to start the program, was to be sure that our seniors are taken care of when since they were in isolation. This would be the better way of communicate with them and help them in any way we could, That was the reason.
About 5 or 6 or 7 members in each group, and the group has a leader. And we have, or all of us have, everybody's contact name, like phone number, email address, and their emergency contact, what that relationship is to the person, and their phone number. So that if for any reason when we call each other, nobody answers, then we know who we can turn to find out what the problem is. Or if there's somebody who was not feeling well, there was always somebody we could contact. and we stay in touch daily. Not with everyone, but we are paired off, so the two people, so everybody is connected. And we meet in person now that the restrictions have been eased off, either one house or the other, and then we play a game or have tea or lunch together.
Each group comprises about 5 to 6 members, and each group has a leader who is responsible in a way to look after and calling everyone in the group, particular group, to find out if there is any problem, how they're doing, all the rest of it. And if there is any problem, of course, they have an emergency number of their relations, of the seniors, and they would definitely they call the relatives in situation like an emergency or have a fall, or they have to go to the hospital or any such thing. Then we have the emergency number for these seniors, and we call them, and they take over. So we have a kind of a between us, between the group, we know each other, knows each other's names. They may not have the contact number by India, but our leader keeps all the numbers, and she is the one who communicates the rest.
After the pandemic, when we are able to meet in person, we meet at the center. I'm the driver for a couple of people who I pick up in my group, the older ladies, so I'm the one, the designated driver. I'll pick them up, take them to the center, and drive us back afterwards.
The seniors can join more than one group, but as a rule, we have seen it that no one is joined more than one group, because that doesn't serve any other better purpose. Yeah. And that is the reason we the same group, same buddy group is there. And so I think if I belong to one group, it's good enough, because I'll be taken care of. What the idea was to taken care of each other in situations which arises. And I think that is why one could join it. There's no say no, but there's a rule we do not join more than one group in the same setup. As a rule, it's usually a word of mouth, because if I'm a senior and I belong to this group and this association, and I find a new senior, a friend, or a new outsider who comes to our city to live, I may inform him the facilities available in this kind of situation. And if he or she would like to join this kind of a group, I would give her the contact number of our association, and they would come through. We'd invite to all the other programs which we are conducting beside this buddy program. So we invite the newcomer as if they are, because it's a voluntary thing, and if they would like to come, we are most welcome them to join the groups.
To find the information on how to join the seniors group, can go on the website iecccottawa.org, one word, and then on the menu bar, click on the programs. Then you see seniors programs. Then you can add your name to the seniors program, and then all the meetings, the Orleans group that meets on Thursdays, and the Tanglewood group that meets on Fridays. You can join all the mailing list and then join in on the meetings.